Onegaishimasu. Hi, welcome. Today is Sunday, October 11th. We're going to continue doing work with the Jo and doing some basics. We're going to actually do a lot of basic exercises today, both open-handed as well as with the Jo. And let's go ahead and get up and start stretching. Okay. Chin, shoulder, each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, up and down, each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, shoulders, arms crossed, each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju. Diagonals, each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, twist the waist, each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, up and around to the right and reverse. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, hands in the middle, behind, up, stretch back, forward, middle, behind, up, stretch back, forward, middle, behind, up. Okay, down to the right side. Now to the left side. Okay, up on your left heel, so left toes are pointing up. Switch it over to the right heel. Right toes are pointing up. Okay, coming up. Hands on the knees, push with your right hand. Look over your left shoulder. And now push with your left hand, look over your right shoulder. Push with your right, look over your left. And push with your left, look over your right. Okay. Looking over to your left side, back is straight. Try to get those shoulders right over those hips. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Okay, switch. To the other side. Okay, switch. Now try to sink a little bit lower. As you sink lower, try to keep those shoulders over those hips. Good bend to that front knee. Okay, switch it over. Same thing. Get nice and deep with it. Okay, and get into about a squatted stance, takutori. Wrist stretches starting with ikkyo. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Good hand. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Ikkyo. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hand. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Sankyo. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, roku, shichi, tachi, ku, ju, to the hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, tachi, ku, ju, kota gaeshi. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, tachi, ku, ju, to the hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, tachi, ku, ju. Okay, shake those wrists out. Okay, and hopefully everyone got a little burn in the thighs there. Okay, please grab your toes. All right. So kind of a little recap from from last week. Jo is primarily a left-handed weapon. So we'll primarily do things starting on the left side. So now, one of the reasons I like the Jo is since it doesn't quite have a defined end, you can actually use both sides. So you have whichever hand, foot are in front together. And we're going to kind of play with that today. So let's always start, I like to always start with tai sabaki or body motion. So kaiten or pivoting. So I start here, I draw the full length, I turn pivot, bring the Jo forward, and now I've kaiten, or I'm looking and pivoted back behind me, so I'm right. Do the same thing again, and boom, right back to the front. Now if you notice, if I'm here, I don't do this, I don't here, there, there. Instead, I keep everything right in front. So, with that being said, let's do kaiten. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now tenkan. Turning. We draw the full length. We pivot. Now this is one reason I like the Jo as well. I can keep it in my stomach. And now as I bring that foot back, it pivots me so I have my left hand in front again. Let the Jo go forward. Draw the full length. Pivot again. And I just keep my hands there. As I bring that foot back, it naturally will turn my body. And I'm right there, right where I'm going to do a tenkan. Okay? So, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, other side, right iriminage, same thing, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now stepping and turning. So this one, our hanmi actually switches each time. So I'm here left with that hanmi, draw that full length, I step with my back foot, pivot, draw that foot back, bam. Now I'm right, or miki hanmi, facing back that way. Okay? Again, I let the Jo help me figure out which side should be in front. So I step, turn, draw that foot back, oh, left side's in front again, left into that hanmi. So together, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. Front foot tenshin. So I'm here looking at you. Something's coming from my front side. I draw the full length. Look at it. Move that foot back. Have the Jo come forward, and now I'm right or miki hanmi. and then I come back. Now, if I just go straight back, I don't preserve my distance, my eye. By going off of that 45 degree, I preserve that distance. If I go straight back, I actually shorten the distance. So, here we are, and each, knee, sun, shi, go, rope, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now right for migi hanmi, same thing. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, so that left or hidari hanmi. Now, rear foot tension, moving the back foot first. So now something's coming to my back side or my open side. I still draw, look. Now my back foot moves. Front hand, front foot stay the same. Right there. Okay? So each, knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, right, we count the same thing. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, back to left hidari hanmi. Okay, hanmi switch. So, I'm here, left hidari hanmi. I move my front foot, put my back foot now becomes my front foot. Front hand stays the same. So I'm here, try to keep the jo in front of you, moving behind it. But as you do, it should get to where you can point off about 45. So, usually do it from a katatetori, so holding the hand. I keep it there, and I move my body behind it so that I can move in that direction. So, use the jo to exaggerate that. So from here, hanmi switch, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Good. Right, migi hanmi, same thing. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, so let's put the jos away for a second and do a few basic exercises Okay, first one, Happo Undo, swinging up exercise. Okay, so we're here. As we swing up, feet stay on the ground, come up and down. Try to have it to where as you're motioning up, your body's going forward, coming down, body comes back. You don't want to overextend or rock all the way back. You want to try to still have that weight distributed between the feet so it's good and solid, straight up and down. Okay? So, that being said, Happo Undo, left or hidari hanmi 10 times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now, right or miki hanmi, same thing. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now with that kaiten, so it's up, down, pivot, up, down, pivot. Okay? So as you pivot, try to keep your weight as centered over your spine and between your hips as you can. So try not to, as you pivot, I'll explain this, don't let yourself fall one way or the other, just try to turn. Okay, so here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and do an 8-direction exercise, or Happo Undo. So, we're just going to take that same motion and go in 8 directions with it. So, we'll do the first 2 kind of slow. So we're here left or hidari hanmi. So 1, we slide, raise up, come down. 2, we pivot, slide forward, raise up, down. 3, we take our left foot, step to our left side, slide, up, down. 4, we pivot, slide, up, down. 5, we take that left foot, we step 45 degrees, slide, up, down. 6, we pivot, slide, up, down. 7, we step with our left foot, 45 degrees, slide, up, down. And finally, 8, we pivot, slide, up, down. And then we should, if we do this correctly, go back and face back to the front. We should end up in the same stance that we began with, facing the same direction. So, now I'm going to do this facing back at the camera. So we're here. So, 1, we slide forward, up, down. 2, pivot, slide, up, down. 3, take your left foot, step to your left side, slide, up, down. 4, pivot, slide, up, down. 5, take your left foot, step 45 degrees, slide, up, down. 6, pivot, slide, up, down. 7, take your left foot, step 45 degrees, slide, up, down. Finally, 8, pivot, slide, up, down, and then we come back to the front. Hey, look at that. Ended up left hidari hanmi, facing back at the camera. So, facing the same way again, all facing the way the camera's facing, and we're here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the front. Okay. Now, back at the camera. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to do this with the jo. Now, we're going to switch it up. We're not going to go a swing up. We're actually going to do a little ski going forward. That way we stay whatever hand and foot are in front each time. So as I'm here, left or hedari hanmi, we just pull back, slide forward, ski. That's 1. 2, we kaiten, pivot, slide forward, ski. 3, we take our left foot, step to our left side, ski. 4, pivot, or that kaiten, ski. 5, we take that left foot again, step 45, ski. 6, we pivot, ski. 7, we take that left foot again, step out 45, ski. 8, we pivot, ski one more time, and then go back to the front. And we should have finished off again, left or hedari hanmi, facing the way we started. So, now facing back at the camera. Here we are. So 1, we slide forward, ski. 2, we kaiten or pivot, ski. 3, we take our left foot, step to our left side, ski. 4, pivot, ski. 5, take that left foot, step 45 degrees, ski. 6, kaiten, pivot, ski. 7, take that left foot, step out 45 degrees, and ski. 8, pivot, ski, and then back to the front. We should end up left or hedari hanmi. So, now, just a little bit faster. So we're here, so each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi. Back to the front. Facing back to the camera. Here we are. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, tachi. And back to the front. Good. So some people may be asking, well, why don't we do the swing up exercise? Just because it involves a little bit more handling. So if you were to do it, so it would be the same, it'd be up, down, pivot, here, up, down, pivot, up, down, pivot. So we might do that one next week, but that work involves a little bit more as I turn, gotta turn here, come up and down. So that's the only reason we didn't do it that way this time. Next time, we will. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and review one of my favorite pieces, which is hassō gaeshi. So, hassō, I'm going to start here left, hedari hanmi. I bring my right hand up by my right ear, and then I step back with my left foot, push with my right hand, bring my left hand by my left ear, thumb down, right hand is up right there. Bam. Now, why is this one of my favorite exercises? Because this should look like iriminage when you get it. And then to throw, we just step forward and do a shomen. Okay, so, I'm here, left hedari hanmi. I'll draw most of the length, not all of it. Most. Right hand up by the right ear. Step with that left foot back. Push it through, so the left hand, left thumb goes down, Joe is straight up. Put my right hand here, and then to throw or to go forward, I just take the hand, the tap hand, the left hand, turn it, and then forward down for a shomen. Okay, so we're going to do this a number of times. So we get all the angles. So we're here, left hedari hanmi together. right hand up by the right ear, step left foot back, up, and step forward. Each. Now, change hanmi, right or miki hanmi. Draw, left hand by the left ear, step back with that right foot, hassō gaeshi, and step forward, shomen. Okay. Back to left or hidari hanmi, facing back at the camera. Draw most of the length, right hand by the right ear, step back, hassō gaeshi, and step forward, shomen. Right or miki hanmi, draw most of the length, left hand by the left ear, step the right foot back, hassō gaeshi, and step forward, shomen. Left or hidari hanmi, here, draw most of the length, back, step back, forward, shomen. Right, miki hanmi, draw most of the length, left hand by the left ear, step back, hassō gaeshi, step forward, shomen. Last two, left or hidari hanmi, draw most of the length, right hand by the right ear, step back, forward, shomen. Last one, right or miki hanmi, draw most of the length, hand up by the ear, step back, hassō gaeshi, forward, shomen. Okay. So we put this away for a second. Okay. So, gotta face the camera. So we're here. This motion, okay, iriminage, here to there. All right. So we can think of it one simple way. They grab hanmi katatetori. We go over here, and now our partner is going to come forward. We're going to draw our partner, bring it in, and then just go forward. Okay? So this is just one way to kind of think of the exercise of I'm here grabbing hanmi, I move forward, it comes in and throws. So we're here. Left or hidari hanmi. We're just going to kokyu over the top. Okay, as we do that, we essentially do a front foot tension, bringing him in to our shoulder. We step forward and throw. Right or miki hanmi, same thing. Kokyu, as we kokyu, do that front foot tension, bring that hand up, and step forward to throw. Again, we're here. Kokyu. As we kokyu, bring that foot back, raise up, and throw. Right, miki hanmi. Kokyu, front foot tension, raise up, and throw. Here, kokyu, front foot tension, raise up, and throw. Right, miki hanmi. Here. Kokyu, front foot tension, raise up, throw. Last two. Here. Kokyu, front foot tension, raise up, throw. Last one. Here. Kokyu, front foot tension, raise up, and throw. Okay, so now we go back with the joke. So now, if we do this as an irimi tenkan, so we're here, so we step, pivot, bringing it up and through. This one should be looking a lot more familiar to those of you who practiced for a little bit. Okay? Essentially, this is our standard iriminage from a shomen. Okay? So, we're just using the jo to kind of get into that footwork. So we're here, left hidari hanmi, right hand up by the right ear, we step that right foot, pivot, draw that left foot back, irimi tenkan, hassō gaeshi, turn the hand over, step through, shomen or the throw. So, now we're right or miki hanmi, draw most of the length, left hand up by the left ear, step, irimi, pivot, tenkan, hassō gaeshi, step forward, throw, shomen. Okay? So I can't remember if I did choose the camera, but I'm going to do it anyways. So here, left hidari hanmi, draw most of the length. Right hand up by the right ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Step forward. Shomen. Right or midi hanmi. Draw most of the length. Hand up by the ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Hassō. Step forward. Throw. Shomen. Left or hidari hanmi. We draw most of the length. Hand up by the ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Step forward. Shomen. Right or midi hanmi. Draw most of the length. Left hand up by the left ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Step forward. Shomen. Last two. Here, left hidari hanmi. Draw most of the length. Right hand up by the right ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Step forward. Shomen. Last one. Right to midi hanmi. Draw most of the length. Hand up by the ear. Step irimi. Tenkan. Forward. Shomen. Okay. So now the joke goes away for a second. So again, this one should look a little more familiar. Generally, when that shomen comes in, one of the ways we do iriminage is we step, irimi, tenkan, step forward to throw, iriminage. So that's one reason, again, I really like showing that hassō movement to get that idea. So we're here, left and hidari hanmi together. So that shomen comes in, so we step, irimi, tenkan. Again, you should have that same hassō gaeshi feel. And then we step through, iriminage. Right to midi hanmi, comes in, step, irimi, tenkan, making sure that hand is in that shoulder. Step forward, throw iriminage. Okay, back at the camera. Left hidari hanmi, we step, irimi, tenkan, step forward, iriminage. Right to midi hanmi, shomen comes in, step, irimi, tenkan, step through, iriminage. Left to hidari hanmi, shomen comes in, we step, irimi, tenkan, raising it up, step through, iriminage. Right to midi hanmi, comes in, step, irimi, tenkan, step forward, iriminage. Last two. Left hidari hanmi, shomen comes in, step, irimi, tenkan, step through, iriminage. Last one. Shomen comes in, step, irimi, tenkan, step through, iriminage. Okay. So, back with the Joes. I'm hoping I finally got this exercise to work out correctly. So we're actually going to just use the Jo to practice shihonage from yokomen. Okay? Usually when that yokomen comes in, it's a front foot tenshin. Okay, now as we do that shiho sabaki, we draw it across. Now from here we step, kaiten, and throw. So it finally works. No, I'm serious, it finally worked the way I wanted it to work. So one of the ways you're going to know if you're going to do your shihonage correctly is if I start here left hidari hanmi, it comes in, I would do my front foot tenshin. Now from here, I would draw or bring my weapon all the way across, drawing their arm out. So this is their arm, an exaggerated variant thereof. Now as I step forward and I raise, I'm here. Now as I pivot and I cut it down, if I'm doing this correctly, I should have the same hand on top, same foot in front when I do my shihonage. Sorry, it finally worked. I finally got my hands to do the right thing instead of trying to go, oh, okay, we do this. So if we just start with the Jo correctly, it works out fine. So we're here, left hidari hanmi, So, if that yokomen were to come in, we would do a front foot tenshin. Bam. Now from here, we gotta draw them across. Okay, now from here, as we step to that left foot, we raise up. Now we kaiten or pivot, and then we cut down to throw them. And if you do this correctly, you should have your right hand, right foot in front, just like you would normally have it if you had a human being that you were playing with. What is that?
Or Ken.
Or Ken.
Or Ken Bob.
Ken Bob. Bob Ken.
Bob Ken.
Bob Ken. Yeah. Right or migi hanmi. Front foot tenshin. Now from here, draw across. Step with the right foot, raise up, pivot, cut down. Okay? Facing the camera, here. Left to hidari hanmi, front foot tenshin. Draw across. Make sure that Joe and everything's in front of you. Step forward, raise, pivot, down to throw, cut. Okay. Right to migi hanmi, here, front foot tenshin. Now from here, we would draw it all the way across. We step with that right foot and raise up. Height then pivot, down to throw. Okay. Left to hidari hanmi, here, front foot tenshin, drawing across. So make sure that this is in front of you. Step forward, raise up, kaiten, pivot, cut down to throw. Right or migi hanmi, here, front foot tenshin, draw across. Step with that right foot, raise, kaiten, pivot, down to throw. Okay, left or hidari hanmi, here, front foot tenshin, draw across. Don't hit the windows. Step forward, raise, pivot, kaiten, throw. The last one. Here you are, right or migi hanmi. Front foot tenshin, draw across. Step and raise, pivot, down to throw. Okay? Joe's away. So, this doesn't even have to be a yokomen or anything, it could just be a katatetori. So, they grab that front hand, I kokyu, I do that front foot tenshin. Draw it across. Raise up, pivot, throw. Okay? This is something that gets asked quite a bit. Which hand is in front? Well, when you're throwing, at least my understanding, it's when you go to cut down here, when doing it empty-handed, whichever hand and foot, the foot that's in front, that hand should go along with it. Okay? So, again, my understanding, I could be completely wrong. So, let's go ahead and start here. Left or hidari hanmi. And again, this is just one way to do katatetori shihonage. So we're here, they grab, we kokyu, front foot tenshin. Shigo sabaki, draw across, raise up, kaiten, cut down to throw. Okay, right to migi hanmi, they grab on, kokyu, front foot tenshin. Now, draw across, step with that right foot, raise up, kaiten, pivot, cut down. You have your left hand, left foot in front. Left or hidari hanmi. First foot tenshin. Draw across, shiho sabaki. Step forward, raise, pivot, cut down. Right or migi hanmi. Grab on, front foot tenshin. Draw across, shiho sabaki. Raise up, kaiten, pivot, cut down to throw. Left or hidari hanmi, they grab on, front foot tenshin. Draw across, shiho sabaki. Raise up, kaiten, throw. Right iriminage hanmi. Front foot tenshin. Across, shiho sabaki. Raise up, kaiten pivot, throw. Okay, last two. Front foot tenshin, draw across, step forward and raise. Kaiten pivot, throw. Okay, last one. Hold on. Front foot tenshin, draw across, shiho sabaki. Raise up, kaiten, pivot, cut down and throw. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy the way that one worked out.
It works.
It works, and this is one of those, I've been doing it for like a week and a half without the jo, and I was like, oh, this should work with the jo. Okay, next one is a variant of a corner drop. So they hold on, we rear foot tension, as we draw, we come through, and then we're going to go ahead and just ski forward to throw with the jo, okay? So, as we're here, they grab katatetori, we do that rear foot tension to draw them off, and then we come back through and ski to throw them back. So this one, essentially I'm holding on here. You're going to have me go this way, then bring this back and throw back behind there. So, sumi otoshi or corner drop, one variant thereof. So here, left to that hanmi, keep everything in front of you. So rear foot tension, bring it back. Now, you just kind of slide it out, look behind them, and then ski to throw. Right, iriminage hanmi, same thing. Rear foot tension, and then ski to throw. Looking back at the camera, we're here. They're grabbing katatetori, so rear foot tension, and then ski to throw. Right, iriminage hanmi, holding on, rear foot tension, draw, ski to throw. Left hidari hanmi, so we're here. Do that rear foot tension and then ski to throw. Right iriminage hanmi, rear foot tension, ski to throw. Last two. Here they're holding on, so I do that rear foot tension, drawing them in, and then ski behind them to throw. Last one, right iriminage hanmi, they're holding on, so rear foot tension, and then come back, ski to throw. So putting the jos away for a second. So this one, again, we're operating on katatetori. We're grabbing that hand. So from here, I just don't pull, okay? As I do that rear foot tension, there's this little kokyu motion in my shoulder. So I kokyu, do that rear foot tension. Now from here, I just bring this back and slide back and behind my partner. So as my partner's here grabbing on and holding, as I do that rear foot tension, it should draw them forward this way. Then as I move my hand, hopefully I've stuck that foot there, so they move here. They don't have a space right here where they have any balance, so that's where I want to put it. Okay? There's many variants to sumi otoshi. This is just one, just to get some body work in. So we're here, left hidari hanmi. So as we kokyu, we do that rear foot tension. We're drawing everything to us. Now, we slide out and then move it back behind. Sometimes you'll see me where I'll take my rear hand and I'll hit or come into the inside of the elbow to exaggerate it. That's just the way I like to do things. Here, right iriminage hanmi, they hold on. So, rear foot tension, kokyu, slide out, and then slide back behind. Okay? Left hidari hanmi, we're here. So, rear foot tension, bring it in, and then slide through. Right iriminage hanmi, holding on. From here, rear foot tension, kokyu. Now, take that front foot and then sliding back behind your partner. Okay, left iriminage hanmi, holding on. So, kokyu as you do rear foot tension. Slide that front foot back and then behind my partner. Okay, right iriminage hanmi, holding on. Rear foot tension, kokyu. Now take that front foot, slide back and through. Okay, last two. Left iriminage hanmi, holding on. So rear foot tension as you kokyu, and then slide back behind our partner. Last one, right iriminage hanmi, right here. Rear foot tension as we kokyu. Now we take that front foot and we slide back behind our partner. Again, this is an exercise on both sides. The exercise on uke side is keeping that connection, trying to maintain that grip as you go through, okay? And then gets dropped here. Nage's job is at the same time trying to make sure you want to let your partner grab on and keep a hold, okay? So again, that's why I said don't try to pull. If I'm grabbing here and they pull, I can just slide forward or just be stubborn and not go there. As you draw it off, you're drawing it away from your partner's center, so you got to slide and move in to maintain that contact. Same thing with this piece, okay? So, that's enough of the deep philosophical stuff. Let's get back with the joke. So, let's go ahead and spend a few minutes real quick going over the bokken versus kumi tachi, the jo portion, if I remember correctly. Last week we left off where we had only done the first half. So let's do that first half again. So it starts. Hand comes down, right hand goes over the top. You slide straight back, you deflect, making a little circle around the face. Draw the full length, ski to the face. Now, they try to hit you on the side, so you draw the full length. You do a front foot tension and block, okay? So as you're blocking here, back hand is above the head, and bottom of front hand is nice and low. Next, now they're going to try to stab you in the side. You do another front foot tension, raising up, slide a little forward, do a shomen, and then at this point it's considered a draw. You just slide back to left or iriminage hanmi, bam, right back to here. Okay, so again, I'm going to do it this perpendicular so you see where I'm at. So I'm here, slide down, over the top, slide straight back, circle around the face, draw the full length, ski, draw the full length, front foot tension, block. My sides open, they go to stab. I do another front foot tension, raising up, shomen. Then I slide back and just reestablish my position in left or iriminage hanmi. Okay, now, second half. Actually, I'll do facing the camera first and then second half. I go, if you want to make it official, you can open up, giving them a nice juicy target. I need to go on a diet. Slide down. Now this time, your thumb goes down. Bring your left hand up above your head. Do a rear foot tension. Bring the jo all the way down to the ground. You're beating down their blade. You draw back, keeping your hands just where they are, and you ski to the face. Okay, so again, we're here. Second half begins. Left hand goes down, right hand, thumb goes down. Left hand comes up above the head. Do a rear foot tension. Beat the blade down. Draw the full length. Ski to the face. Just right where your hands are. And again. Second half. Sorry, this time I'm going to go ahead and face the way the camera's facing. So we're here. Left hand comes down. Right hand, thumb goes down. Left hand comes up above the head. Rear foot tension. Beat the blade down. Draw the full length. Ski to the face. Again, we're here. Left hand goes down. Right hand, thumb goes down. Left hand comes up above the head. Rear foot tension. Beat the blade down. Draw the full length. Ski to the face. Okay? Second half again, we're here. Hand comes down. Right hand, thumb goes down. Left hand goes above the head. Rear foot tension. Beat the blade down. Draw the full length. Ski. One more time, we're here. Left hand goes down. Right thumb goes down. Left hand goes up. Rear foot moves back. Beat the blade down. Ski to the face. Okay. So, as we're doing this ski to the face here, now they're going to come cut the side again. So I draw. Now my right hand goes up above my head. I do a front foot tension, and then I beat the blade down again. Draw the full length, and do another ski. Okay? So, second half again. Now we get 2 steps out of this. Hand comes down, other hand up, bring it up above the head, rear foot tension, beating the blade down, draw the full length, ski to the face. My sides open, I draw the full length, raise my right hand above my head, do a front foot tension, beat the blade down, draw the full length, second ski to the face. Okay, again. Here, hand comes down, right hand comes over, left hand above the head, rear foot tension, beat the blade down, ski to the face, draw, right hand comes up, front foot tension, beat the blade down, second ski to the face. Okay. Facing the way the camera's facing, here, left hand goes down, right hand goes up, left hand above the head, rear foot tension, beat the blade down, ski to the face, my sides open, draw the full length, right hand above the head, front foot tension, beat the blade down, second ski to the face. Again, here, hand comes down, right hand on top, left hand comes down, rear foot tension, ski to the face, draw the full length, right hand up, front foot tension, beat the blade down, second ski to the face. Left hand goes down. Remember, right hand, this time thumb starts down. Left hand comes up above the head, beat the blade down, ski to the face, come to the side, draw the full length, right hand's above the head, front foot tension, beat the blade down, second ski to the face. Okay, one last one on this side, then we'll move on to basically the last part of it. So we're here, left hand comes down, right hand comes up, and rear foot tension, ski to the face, draw the full length, right hand up, front foot tension, beat the blade down, ski to the face. Okay, so as I've done the second ski to the face, now my face is exposed, so I come out shoulder width, step out with my left foot, getting as close to the guard as I can. I then push it to my right side, bring it up, and then come right over, hitting into the well of the throat. So, boom, boom, boom. As we're here, we go shoulder width apart, Step out with the left foot, blocking, pushing, finishing. And then there's a very patented aha that officially ends it. If you don't do the aha, it doesn't count. Okay? So, second part all the way through. Hand comes down, right hand up, and then rear foot tension, ski to the face. Draw, front foot tension, second ski to the face. Now, shoulder width apart, step out, left foot, blocking, pushing, aha, finishing. Again, left hand hanmi. Second half, down, up, rear foot tension, beating it down. Ski to the face, draw the full length, front foot tension, second ski to the face. Shoulder width apart, step up, blocking, pushing, finishing, aha. Left hand hanmi. Second half, left hand comes down, right hand comes over, rear foot tension, ski to the face. Draw, right hand up, front foot tension, down, second ski to the face. Shoulder width, looking straight ahead. Step out left foot, blocking, pushing, finishing. Here we are. Hand comes down, right hand up, rear foot tension, ski to the face, draw, here. Front foot tension, ski to the face. Shoulder width apart, step out, blocking, pushing, aha, finishing. Okay. Last two. Second half, hand comes down, and over, rear foot tension, ski to the face. Draw, front foot tension, second ski to the face. Shoulder width apart, stepping out, blocking, pushing, finishing. Last one for the second half only. We're here. Hand comes down, over, above the head, rear foot tension, ski to the face, draw back, front foot tension, ski to the face, shoulder width apart, step out, block, throw, aha, finish. Okay. Excellent. We have enough time to do this twice all the way through. So, first half, thumb is on top. Second half, thumb is pointing towards the bottom, okay? So just remember that. First half starts with the thumb pointing up. Second half starts with the thumb pointing down, okay? So over here, we start down, thumb on top, deflect, ski, draw back, front foot tension, block. Sides open, second front foot tension, shomen. Reset. Going a little forward so I don't hit the count out. Second half, hand comes down, over, up, rear foot tension, ski to the face. Draw, front foot tension, down, ski to the face. Step up left foot, block, push, aha, finish. Okay. Facing the way the camera's facing. Here. So starting from the beginning. Thumb on top, slide back, deflection, ski to the face, draw back, front foot tension, blocking. Another front foot tension, shomen. Reset. Awesome timing. Comes down, over the top, raise, rear foot tension, beat the blade down, ski to the face. Draw, front foot tension, beat the blade down, ski to the face. Step out left foot, blocking, pushing, aha, finishing. And that's our time. Making sure he's dead?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. let's stop for the evening. Thank you all very much. So, this week's emphasis. So the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we did things from what I like to call shiho sabaki, or from that shiho starting movement. This next week, maybe 2 weeks, we'll do things starting from ikkyo sabaki, or from an ikkyo beginning. Okay? So, see you then. Have a good afternoon.